I don't think any of this will even make it to San Antonio. You see one little shower popping now over Bandera. But yeah, what's helping produce this rain is still going to be around tomorrow. Stationary front. We've also got a weak trough, another little surface boundary north of San Antonio that's helping provide a little bit of lift. Very humid atmosphere. We've had the dew points over 60, plenty of moisture to work with. And a good sea breeze continues to pour in that Gulf moisture, as well as a good sea breeze effect on producing some showers. Sometimes that helps as well. But these are all outflows from the north dropping southwest. Essentially the trend and the mean flow on these has been northeast to southwest. And San Antonio really has missed out. We had some early morning rain, mainly across South Bexar County. Hey, Megan. All of it, the entire state, Samantha. You are correct there. Vacation as of tomorrow. Today's my Friday. Good for you, Vivi. Have a wonderful vacation. Hi, Diane. No, Megan, the tropics are completely quiet. But La Nina should be kicking in mid-August to mid-September, typically the most active time of a hurricane season. That's when those 4 weeks is when we see most of the storms. And we're still expecting an above-average storm season. Once it gets started, it might be tough to slow down. So with these conditions still in place, and what I say, pardon me, conditions, you'll see that we've got a stationary front and then that surface boundary a little closer to us. Both will be a good catalyst for some more rain. As long as we keep the moisture in place, and we will, dew points are expected to stay nice and high. Tessie wants to know what I'm doing. Well, I'm just chilling. Just doing a little weather on a Tuesday night. Thank God he is sending some people some needed rain. Yes, amen, Tessie. Prayers are being answered. Thank the good Lord. So I want to watch, we watch these winds for the next 24 or 48 hours. And everything's coming in east, southeast, breezy at times. So again, dew points will stay nice and juicy. We'll keep that atmosphere primed. And then here comes future radar. So this HER model has done a really good job as of late. And so I want to extend that out. It's been nailing it. Pardon me, as soon as I drink coffee, every time. Look at the rain. I mean, this is initializing perfectly. This is exactly where the rain is tonight. Right over Kerrville. This is sometimes extraordinary when a model is performing this well. And the HER has been doing so good. Noel, right? I got to buy you a cup of coffee, buddy. Hey, Vanessa. Let it rain. Hey, Paul. Hey, Jay. Yeah, look, I mean, that is what we call initializing really well. Moving forward, we have high confidence in this model because it's picking up the current situation so well. With these showers dying out as early as, you can see 11, it still has them active out to our west, and then it's a quiet overnight. Unlike this morning, we will not see showers develop tomorrow morning. But as we move forward, let me put this up full screen. What have y'all done with Sarah Fergani? I don't know. Has she not been on in the morning? I'm never up early enough to, well, I'm up early enough, but I don't watch news. I know it sounds hard to believe or almost cruel, but, you know, I get so much news in the afternoon, it's the last thing I'm going to watch in the morning. It's kind of like, you know, you ask the chef to cook dinner when he gets home from work, right? Hey, Gary, at least when these storms collapse, they don't collapse like they do in Arizona during the monsoon. I've experienced dark for almost 24 hours from a storm collapsing and causing a haboob. Oh, wow. Those can be scary. Those big wind events, the haboobs out in the desert. So here's Wednesday afternoon. It'll take daytime heating once again. 4 or 5 o'clock, radar starts filling in, widely scattered, mainly west. Notice that our eastern communities don't get a drop on Wednesday according to the model. And again, this model's been performing so well on this whole week. And so we see the rain up until about, what time was that near Hondo and Uvalde? It's like about this time, 9:30 tomorrow night. Then quiet. And then here comes Thursday morning, some action north of Columbus heading into Gonzales. So the I-10 corridor Thursday morning. If you're going to be driving Thursday morning to, say, Houston, look what's waiting for you. Maybe some pretty heavy rains about 8, 9 a.m. between Seguin and Gonzales, and into Seguin by mid-morning. So Thursday, a little earlier start to the rain. Then here comes daytime heating. Oh, wow. Much better coverage on rain Thursday evening. That's impressive. And into Thursday night. Okay, wow. So still some decent days of rain as these storms power through the upper level high and give us some decent rain that we desperately need. This is wonderful. Might have to up that Thursday chance to 30-40%. That looks really healthy on that future radar model. 105 waiting for us tomorrow afternoon. So we're expecting another hot day. Please make sure you're hydrating and keep the umbrella handy. I mean, once we get to tomorrow afternoon and we start heating up this atmosphere, we'll hit that convective temp and we'll start firing up some of these scattered showers and downpours. All right, guys, I really need your help on this. Please, please keep in mind a brand new box fan goes to any San Antonio fire station except for one. There's one station you can't bring a fan to. It's at San Antonio International. There is a fire department station at the airport, and because of security, you cannot bring a fan there. But any other station, and there are several in the city, you know this, just find one near you and bring them a brand new box fan. We take it from there. This is our annual summer initiative. Ken's Cares partners up with Catholic Charities, and we get fans to those in need. If you know someone who needs a fan, and please be checking on your elderly neighbors or any of your folks that live alone, make sure they're okay. They've got a good cooling system operating at their home. If they need a fan, call 211. That's the United Way helpline. Tips on beating the heat. Can't stress this enough. Drink water. H2O. Light-colored, loose-fitting clothing. Limit the overeating. The caffeine and alcohol will zap your system fast. And that's always dangerous. Now, speaking of dangerous, when we go from heat exhaustion to heat stroke, the first red flag, sweating, stops. So you're sweating profusely in a heat exhaustion, but you stop sweating when it's turning into heat stroke. You're feeling the faint and the dizziness with heat exhaustion, need to get inside, but you get a splitting headache, maybe even on the par or on the ups of the migraine. Muscle cramps actually lead to running fever, and your body temp gets as high as 103 plus. The nausea and vomiting continue. Hot, dry skin, a strong pulse, your blood pressure goes up. This is time to call 911. That's very dangerous. It is fatal. Marion Barber, 38 years old, a Dallas Cowboy. They just released the autopsy results. He died of a heat stroke. Marion Barber, former Dallas Cowboy, great running back, an all-pro, 38 years old, 38. And you know he was in good shape. I mean, he was a football player. So it can happen. And you really have to pay attention to the red flags that your body will give you. Remember, your body's perfectly designed, perfectly designed. What else we got? Sorry, guys. Bill Taylor can sing Penny Cross her birthday, Todd C. Okay, Terry, I don't know what that means. What can sing to Penny Cross her birthday today? Penny Cross. Is Penny watching, though? Terry, I got to know that Penny's on, or you're going to record it for her. What's up, Larry Lane? Good night, Bill. God bless you too, Diane. Thank you so much. Charlotte needs a week's worth of rain. She's ordering it up. This has been a pretty decent week. I mean, even some Sunday rain, Monday rain. We got more today. We're going to get more tomorrow. We even have some healthy rains tonight. So good news on the front of getting some rain. On the stationary front, that is. Ha ha, see what I did there? Come on, somebody. So yeah, look at that. Especially right over Harper, which is west of Fredericksburg. Looks like it's staying north of Harper proper, but you're definitely getting a good light show. These won't be lasting much longer. Without heating, they're going to die fast. But Kerrville just about surrounded with some very heavy rain. It's a beautiful full moon tonight too. Is it a full moon? Let me double check that. Let's double check that. All right, today's the 12th of July, 99.2%. The full is coming July, oh, that's the new moon, sorry. 13th. Tomorrow night is the buck moon. In July, the full moon's the buck moon, named after the new antlers emerging from a buck's forehead around this time of year. It's also called the thunder moon, the hay moon, or the wort moon. Wort? What is that? W-Y-R-T. Oh, I must know. Let's find out what a wort moon is. W-Y-R-T. Oh. Most of us have heard of a harvest moon, blue moon, but what is the wort moon? Full moon of high summer or August has been referenced. Well, this is July. Wort moon. Healing plants were once called worts, an Old English term rooted in Anglo-Saxon ancestry. Interesting. All right. So yeah, radar looking healthy. We like it, we like it, we like it. Poteet always gets missed, which is why I shocked 10-minute sprinkle we got this morning, right? They do. They last 10, 15 minutes. These are downpours, man. This is good rain. Maybe a quarter of an inch in some cases. Yeah. The 13th, I thought, Samantha. David, run the future radar backwards and say rain, rain, go away, sort of. Not a bad idea. What about Lake Hills? Yeah, I mean, just as good a chance as anybody, but you can see tonight everything's going to be north, it looks like, of Lake Hills and Medina Lake, unfortunately, Mona. Oh, Jen, allergies. Let's show you. We did see a little bit more mold. If you definitely had your sinuses and allergies bothering you a little bit today, more mold in the air, and I would suspect we'll probably go up a little bit more tomorrow even, maybe to a heavy count. Medium at 500, and you know what happens? Don't forget, we get these counts in the morning. So when I show you this 500 medium molds and pigweed light at 10, if something was bothering you this afternoon, you're going to have a better read on what I give you tomorrow, okay? So follow me on Facebook. I'm going to get better about that. Full disclosure, I have not been good, and I apologize about getting the pollen count out to you guys early in the morning. I'm going to start doing that better, okay? My vow to you now, so that I do it, is I'm telling you guys live right now that I'm going to get better at it, okay? Julie, hold me accountable. I'm going to get better at putting the pollen count out on Facebook in the morning.
I mean, I don't have anything,
but did you hear that? You did hear that. Yeah, they heard it too, Julie. No, I need some accountability, so ask me about it tomorrow night.
I will.
Okay? And be mad if I didn't do it.
Will do.
Thank you, Julie. Julie's very busy. Usually we check in, but she looks so diligent and busy earlier. That's why I didn't bother with you tonight, Julie. I know we got a lot of big news tonight. So they are really working hard. I'm not kidding around. They got some serious big stuff going today with that Uvalde video coming out. So sad. So yeah, I want to get better at this and give this to you in the morning on my fan page here on Facebook. Well, we're on YouTube and we're on the app tonight too, of course, but on Facebook is where I usually put the pollen numbers with the pollen pig or a pollen pet. I just, usually when it gets light and we don't have to worry about it too much, I don't put anything out. But pigweed is light. Molds, I think, are going to go up tomorrow. All right, I was waiting to hear from Terry. We all need to band together, pray for rain in Jesus' name. Amen, Charlotte. Ask for it all, right? Bring everything to him in petition. Callahan, Culebra, definitely. Jay Martin, join the group. Man, we all need it, brother or sister. Not completely. Tessie, there was some discussion earlier about some of it returning this weekend. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at anything with the dust. I've been focused on these rain chances. Terry says, no, let rain pour on everybody. I want everybody to get some. Yeah, a little more molds. That would hit you today? So Jen asking, thank you very much for asking. China Grove, what's up, Lisa? Oh, China Grove. Speaking of singing, Chicago's old, or was it Doobie Brothers? Doobie Brothers, right? Or Chicago? I'll have to ask Danny Martinez. Danny's our desk assignment ninja. And he's about to walk back this way, and I'm going to ask him. 7-day forecast, guys. 107 yesterday, 105 today, and here comes the next 7 days from the San Antonio Riverwalk. 105 tomorrow, 103 Thursday. All right, Danny, Ray, it's a contest. Who's going to buzz in quicker with the correct, it's music trivia, music trivia, both of which you'll definitely know the answer to this. All right, I need to see who's got the band first. I want to know who sang China Grove.
Doobie Brothers.
Doobie Brothers, Ray Silva. Because I was like, was it Doobie Brothers or Chicago? I was second guessing myself. It was definitely the brothers of the Doobs. The Doobie Brothers. China Grove. Oh, 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 China Grove. Do you know that, Julie? See, Julie and Megan, they don't know this stuff. East Bear County, little town, China Grove, Doobie Brothers, back in the 70s, wrote a song about it. A very famous song. Doobie Brothers are huge, huge. See, they're all about their Spotify and their, Cardi B and all that junk. No soul in that music. I'm sorry, it's true. You know that. It's kind of like, you know what it's like? It's like cars. Look at the old car. Have you gone to a car show lately? Do yourself a favor, go to a car show and look at the character of the old vehicles, right? The uniqueness of each different model, and every make was unique. Hood ornaments and white wall tires and cool designs. Now almost all cars look the same. Toyota, Honda, Ford, they're all designed the same for most efficient. They're all plastic, right? And so it's so much different. And it's the same. Didn't the same happen with music? Come on, let's face it. There's some good soul music out there. Most of it's country, to be honest with you. Chris Stapleton's doing some good stuff. But yeah, I listen to a lot of Christian music, but I do listen to a wide range. Don't get me wrong. I love good hip hop, old school hip hop. I love rock and roll. I love all kinds of music. In fact, when I'm riding my bike, I like to listen to it all. Rolling Stones. There's a good debate. Ready? You ready? Because this gets it stirred up. Rolling Stones are the greatest band of all time. Change my mind. Nobody can hear me. I don't want to talk too loud. They're very busy. Right, Susie? Cardi B. 62 vet. Oh, Laurencia, that's awesome. Doobies in 1073. Was it that old? Was it that? It was before the beginning of the United States. In the year 1073, the Doobie Brothers. They go way back. But if it was 1973, I think you're right, Mona. I will definitely take your word for it. 1973. Oh, come on, Paul. China Grove. There it is. Would it help with the heat if we got 4 to 6? Yes, it would. Eugene, here's the thing. When you get the rain, it soaks the soils. We get good wet ground. That keeps temperatures down. The reason why we're hitting these kind of numbers, not the only reason. High pressure is the most dominant reason. But part of the reason that we hit 107, we hit 106 on Sunday, 104 on Saturday, incredible heat, because it's been so dry. And when the ground is very dry, that's going to add a couple of degrees to your afternoon heat, because the solar radiation is just getting, increasing heat and increasing numbers off that dry land. So definitely 4 to 6 inches would be a blessing. That would be so nice. But then the other problem, when you get that much rain in these kind of conditions, the rainfall comes down hard. It goes right to runoff. The absorption ability of our ground and soils is not very good, because everything is just so rock hard that it goes right to runoff, and you typically have some flooding issues if you get those kind of rain showers. There it is. I knew it would always be. This is the band that always comes up in this conversation, the Beatles. I like the Beatles, Matt. They're very good, but they were more revolutionary. I argue that the Rolling Stones have been doing it for like 6-7 decades, and they're still together, and they're still touring. Well, Charlie Watts passed away, the drummer, but phenomenal, right? To the lasting power of that band to move through different generations and a change in genre. Right? Rock and roll, has evolved, and man, incredible. You should check out the song "Lion" by Elevation. Oh, I will, Vanessa. Absolutely. We went and saw Maverick City Saturday night with Kirk Franklin. It was awesome. It was awesome. Hey, Jen, let's all wash our cars tomorrow while listening to the Doobie Brothers sing China Grove. Jen's got it. There's the formula. You hear that? And then we'll take the rain chance. I'm thinking about going higher on Thursday, in all honesty. I'm doing it. You're going to be with me when I do it. I'm going to go to 30. And tomorrow, I'd go to 40 right now, but I want to get one more day of that model data before I do that. But I might do it. If it holds the same, if it doesn't back off too much on how much and the coverage area, but it just went to 30. You saw it happen here live. And Jen's got the best idea. We wash the car while listening to China Grove. It's got to rain. That's perfect. Ibana, got a small shower. Yeah, 15 minutes in Wharton. We'll take it, right? Lots, Hanak. How you doing, brother? I know it's so dry for you down there. Elvis Shelley, there you go. Great entertainer. Not a songwriter. Don't forget that, right? I mean, did he write much? I don't know. I don't think he wrote very much. Kind of, a fantastic performer. I put, like current would be like a Beyonce, right? Phenomenal performer. Elvis was one of a kind, though. I mean, I'm not saying it, I'm not ranking them together. I'm just saying similar. What's going on? Timothy, good to see you. Larry, rodeos in Bandera Friday night. Rain would be awesome. So, not by Friday night. I really think we drop rain chances after Thursday, Larry. Good luck. What do you do in the rodeo? Hey, Sue, what's going on, my friend Sue Roberts? Miss you. Hope you're doing well. Jen, you grew up in China Grove. So you got to be in China Grove, washing the car, listening to the Doobie Brothers. It's going to pour. It's going to be good soaking rains if that happens. All right? Make sure you get video and send it to me, btaylor@kens5.com. Washing your car, listening to the Doobie Brothers, China Grove, in China Grove. You're welcome. There's the rain. Record triple-digit days this year. Yeah. Oh, how many? We are definitely looking at a record for sure. Charlotte, tomorrow, make it a national holiday. Wash your car because that's the only way you get rain. Yeah, exactly. Hey, John, good to see you. God bless you, brother. Hope things are well in Victoria. Rodeo, are you really, Larry? That's so cool. Saving those Cowboys. Oh, Danny's playing it. It was only a matter of time. Danny's playing it. All right, so triple-digit days. We are knocking on the door of the 5th spot, which would tie for the 4th. 4th and 5th are tied at 36. We'll do that before the weekend, okay? So by this time next week, we're going to be chasing down number 3 and on our way to the number 1, okay? And you can see we're going to get it. I mean, it's going to probably be the number 1. I hope it doesn't. I'm not rooting for it, believe me. But Richie Valens, look, Shelly's going for it. Richie Valens, Elvis, that's funny. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. I'll leave you 7-day forecast. It's 9:37. Great time tonight. I love you all. You know I mean that. And I hope you all can join us. We got a lot of news coming up at 10 o'clock. And I love you all. God bless you. Make sure you have a wonderful evening and an even better Wednesday. We'll see you at 10.